issue. Find the angle between the tangents drawn from 3, 2 to the circle. We have G, F, C values from the circle and radius from the circle equation. Now you should know what is the formula to find angle between the tangents. I have given you in the last class. First one is tan theta by 2 r by root s11. What is root s11? We have to substitute the point into the circle. Whatever point given 3, 2 in place of x and y. Root over 9 plus 4 minus 18 plus 8 minus 2. Root over 21 minus 20, root 1. Root 1 is 1. Root s11 is also there. So tan theta by 2 is equals to r by root s11. So this is the value of tan theta. Now we will find tan theta. 2 tan theta by 2 divided by 1 minus tan square theta by 2. So that is 2 into root 15, 1 minus root 15 whole square. So this is 2 root 15 by 1 minus 15 minus 14. 2 7 times. So minus root 15 by 7 is tan theta. So theta is equals to tan inverse minus root 15 by 7. This is the value. So how to get the angle between the tangents? R value and root s11 value we have to find. These two things already you know how to find. These two values we have to substitute in tan theta by 2 formula. Once we will get tan theta by 2, substitute in tan theta. So you get that. Now for 1E formulas, check it out. Relative positions of circles. See, maybe quite visibility issue will be there. If you follow nicely, you can still see this one. Relative positions of circles. If two circles are intersecting, check it out. They are one inside the other. They are intersecting at a common point. So what is given to us? Circles intersects. If you find such type of circles, you can say that circles are intersecting each other. In this one, you need to remember this case. C1, C2 is less than L type. R1 plus R2. Then two tangents can be drawn. Two tangents in direct common tangents. Tops are touching each other. So two tangents are possible. So what is the case if circle intersects? If circle intersects, you should write C1, C2 is less than R1 plus R2, or C1, C2 is less than R1 plus R2. Circles intersect each other. So two direct common tangents can be drawn. Here C1, C2 is equals to R1 plus R2. That time circles touch each other. What is that C1, C2? What is R1 plus R2? That comes when I will start the question. For now, what you have to do, you have to remember this one. C1, C2 is equals to R1 plus R2. Then three common tangents can be drawn, out of which two of them are direct common tangents. Tops are touching each other, and one is transverse common tangent, TCT. Out of three common tangents, two are direct common tangents, one is transverse common tangent. Now, third condition, if C1, C2 is greater than R1 plus R2, if the C1, C2 value from center 1, this value, center 1 to radius, this value, center 2 from till here. C1, C2 distance is equals to radius 1 or radius 2 is greater than radius 1 plus radius 2. That time, four common tangents can be drawn, out of which two direct common tangents and two transverse common tangents. Leave these all things, just remember. If I ask you C1, C2 is greater than R1 plus R2, you have to remember four common tangents can be drawn. Now, C1, C2 is equals to R1 minus R2. That time, C1, C2 is equals to R1 minus R2. Circles touch each other still in this case also, but one circle is inside the other. Only one common tangent can be drawn. One common tangent can be drawn when C1, C2 is equals to R1 minus R2. Similarly, if C1, C2 is less than R1 minus R2, here less than R1 plus R2, that time circles intersects. Here, if less than R1 minus R2, that time one circle is inside the other, zero common tangent can be drawn. position of the circle. Two circles are given. First write G is equals to F is equals to then C. Then G dash, F dash and C dash. Then you have to find center 1, center 2. When two circles are given, what we have to find? G, F, C, G dash, F dash, C dash, center 1, center 2, radius 1, radius 2. Center 1, center 2, distance. Radius 1 plus radius 2 value, radius 1 minus radius 2 value. These are the things which you need to find. When you have two circles given to you, you have to find G, F, C values, G dash, F dash, C dash from two circles. Then C1, C2, R1, R2, C1, C2 distance, R1 plus R2 value, R1 minus R2. You have to remember that pattern when two circles you limit. Minus G minus F, so minus G is 2, minus F is 3, minus G dash minus F dash, root over G square plus F square minus C, root over G dash square plus F dash square minus C dash. So this is 25 is 5 and 90 minus 26, 64, 8. C1, C2 distance, x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square, that is 25 plus 144 is 169, square root 169 is 13. R1 plus R2 is 13. R1 minus R2 minus 3. Take modulus and write 3. Now what we got? We have to check this one. C1, C2 and R1 plus R2. Whenever relative position or number of tangents, that time what we'll do? C1, C2 will check with R1 plus R2 and R1 minus R2. Which one is equal? C1, C2 is equals to R1 plus R2. When C1, C2 is equals to R1 plus R2, what is the position? Circles touch each other. More 3 bits are there that you have to do it by seeing your textbook. G, F, C, G dash, F dash, C dash, center 1, center 2, radius 1, radius 2. Center 1, center 2 distance, radius 1 plus radius 2 value, radius 1 minus radius 2 value. Minus G minus F, minus G dash minus F dash, G square plus F square minus C, 18 minus 14, 4 square root is 2. G dash square 1 plus 4 minus of minus 4, this is 3. Center 1, center 2 distance, x1 minus x2 whole square, y1 minus y2 whole square, 16 plus 25, root 41. Radius 1 plus radius 2, 5. Radius 1 minus radius 2, minus 1, that after modulus it is 1. 5 can be written as root 25. Now check it out, C1, C2 and R1 plus R2 distances. C1, C2 is root 41, R1 plus R2 is 5, that means that is root 25. So which is greater? C1, C2 is greater than R1 plus R2. So what are the conditions I have given to you? If C1, C2 is greater than R1 plus R2, 4 common tangents can be drawn. Out of which 2 of them are direct common tangents, 2 of them are transverse common tangents.